Let you see through the crowd when the room is screaming out. There's only one sound, here and now. Now, let you see through the haze when the whole world knows your name. There's only one place.
Well, in those times, this area was populated with people from Girona, and for that reason, in this area there are some villages with names similar to the villages in Girona, like La Bisbal del Penedes, for example, which is very close. Manlleu is from Osona, and here we are in a place called Pla de Manlleu. Our name is Figueres, and well, there is an important village in Girona called Figueres. So the idea transmitted here is that the repopulation of this area was mainly done by people coming from the northern Catalonia. One consequence of the creation of this aggregation is the fact that we may negotiate with the buyers of grapes as a unique seller. So we manage a big package of grapes, and this allows us to negotiate in better position.
Get a better price, get the best price for you.
And what my brother was saying, I understand also, is that now we are obtaining better prices for that reason. Because we work as a team and we have a package of, I don't know, 5-6 million kilos. And we negotiate as a unique person.
It's closer than it's ever been. Wherever we go, we'll be close.
I think it's a question of trends. Because in the 80s, Chardonnay was very popular. And a lot of people planted Chardonnay. But now the trend is more to plant autochthonous varieties. Because everybody is very proud about the varieties. For example, we are very proud about Montonega, but we also have Merlot, Chardonnay, Sauvignon, or
Kiko, tell us how the organization works. I guess how the project works. You know how it functions, and I guess the role that the different members kind of have to play to make this work.
Well, this project I born in 8 years ago because all the people lives here. We were thinking about to do something to valorate this area and these wineries and all the things that are there. Our idea is convert this area in a very high quality area, also for make grapes and also and for make wines too. 6 years ago, we thought that one good idea to show all the people the things are doing here is make this wine, and this wine is an example of a lot of kind of wines who makes the people who makes here with this kind of grape.
We got kind of like lost for work. It's part of the about I guess the vines that are growing in this area. I see that there's some new ones, but what's in this general area? What are the oldest vines that are growing here?
The oldest, I suppose, are the Penedes. There's small lands each way, and it's possible some of them have I'm sure that wasn't impossible.
Well, especially, I mean, a lot of what it requires technology, you know, to keep track of all this information, you know, and keep it stored, you know what I'm saying?
In this small village, this area, the people of the generation of my father, most of the people was almost analphabet. So people that the people that worked here in the 40s, 50s, 60s of last century were almost analphabet. And the grandsons are engineers, architects, because the welfare here was growing, and the people had possibility to go to the university, and the mentality of the people that now is between 25 and 40, say, is very open. They are very well educated
and traveled.
So this area has changed. When I was a child, perhaps here were about, I don't know, let's say 500 inhabitants. Now probably there are only 100. The grapes were moved into these halls and went to the press.
Oh, okay.
Which is here. And you will see here very old. Take care with this.
Okay. Don't walk on this part.
These are very old press.
Oh, wow. And you're hoping, you're basically in the process of trying to rehabilitate.
Yes, but following the history from the cups where the grapes were, then there was a ramp, and the grapes went to the press. This was the newest press, the ultimate press.
Yeah, right.
That was with a gasoil engine. But these were completely manual. And then the press went by this channel to another cup down and was moved to the boats.
Yeah. Oh wow. Oh, straight to the barrel. Did it go to the fermentation tank from here?
Yes.
Okay.
And this is it was to make olive oil.
Olive oil, yes.
Ah, yeah.
There's the olive oil press.
So obviously standing in the old cellar, and part of the future vision for you guys is to actually get funding to restore this and actually make it hopefully operational again. Tell us what else do you guys want for the project in the future?
Well, to restore, to repair the cellar is like a dream, and well, we are working to get funds to be able to do this. Because this cellar was functional until the 60s of the last year, and it's a dream to make it possible that in the future cellar in the Penedes there is no, as far as I know, there is nothing similar to this, and I think this could be considered as a museum of the wine and the history of wines in Catalunya, because as you can see, well,
it's well preserved. It needs to be restored, but I mean,
exactly.
So much of the original structure is still intact.
Exactly. Once restored, this could be a part of being functional. It could be a museum of wines of Penedes. Perfectly.
That's so green. You were talking about a museum earlier. This is almost not quite a museum, but almost like an antique store where they serve food. So the food is happens. It's going to be yummy. All right. So tell me about this wine specifically. Now you had said before we opened, it's only been in the bottle for 1 week.
Yes, well, this is a sample that was bottled last Friday.
That's right.
We plan to have all the bottles bottled by the end of the month. Well, this wine, the coupage is Garnacha Negra and Merlot, 60% and 40%, pressed at 60%. The wine has been 3 months in inox and 1 month in amphora. And as all the Class 500 wines, as you can taste, is a very fresh wine because the acidity. You can note, you can smell fruit, a lot of fruit, because it's a young wine with cherry, probably blackberry, fruits like this. And well, we are very proud of this wine because I think it reflects very well the typicity of our terroir. It's okay?
What do you think, Michael?
Wait for it.
Ah, here we go.
Magnificent.
Well, and if you want, we can see, I wish everybody can enjoy this exceptional wine of our region, the zona més Figueres.
So, you had discussed earlier that Josep Mitjans from Loxarel works with you guys, and now, did he have a hand in this one as well?
Yes. Yes. Well, here you can see his name.
Oh, now is that going to be on all the labels moving forward?
Oh, sorry.
It's like, yeah? Yeah, wow. I mean, talk about, now, okay, that's giving credit. It's like, I mean, it's like you don't get that kind of honesty in winemaking. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wonderful visit.
And we wish, we wish everybody can enjoy and taste this wine.
And thanks to Catalunya wines.
You too. Rich history, wonderful landscape, and incredible wines.
Thank you.
Salud.
Give us an idea of, obviously we're standing here and part of the vision is to actually restore the cellar here and make it functional again. Tell us about the
Where are you?
answer's right there.
That's okay.